Well, I'm in the truck and I'm heading over to the Airway East Avenue Public Storage here in Livermore. And today is not a good day. Monday, I purchased 2 storage lockers. One of them for $10 and one of them for $775. On Tuesday, I cleared out the first locker and I was going to make a video for you on the second locker, but my daylight ran out. So without even going into the second locker, I slapped the lock on it and went home. Still within the 48 hours or 2 days through Storage Treasures contract. I rented the unit back because it was Thanksgiving for $1. I just didn't have time to clear it out within that 48 hours. Wednesday, the manager did their rounds, checked all the locks. Sometime Wednesday morning, the unit was broken into. My lock was cut. And they had from Wednesday all the way until Friday, when I was finally contacted by the manager because of Thanksgiving, that my unit was missing a lock and I needed to go down there. I went down, and the unit that I had purchased was missing everything that I had bid upon. So all the good stuff was gone. And everything left was just trash. I took a quick video, took some pictures, locked it back up. I've spent the last 4 or 5 days talking with the management at Public Storage, trying to find some agreement, some meeting of the mind. My position is that I bought the unit, I paid for it, and I have 48 hours to clear it out. Even though I rented it back, my rent doesn't kick in until after the 48 hours of Storage Treasures. Within the 48 hours of Storage Treasures, I'm supposed to be covered under Public Storage and their insurance. After the 48 hours, I would then be covered under my own insurance. That's my understanding, because if I didn't rent it back, my insurance would never come into play. Well, that's not what happened. As far as they're concerned, they are a middleman. They never owned it. The day I paid for it is the day I accept all 100% risk. And their answer to me is, so sorry, tough luck. I don't like that. So I'm a little upset. I'm a little frustrated. And I'm heading back to the locker to show you what it looks like. While I'm driving, here's the before and the after pictures and a quick video that I took on the day that I found out it was broken into. Okay, here I am. Let me put the code in. So again, basically what they're telling me is I need to submit a claim with my own personal insurance, even though I was broken into within the 48 hours of the Storage Treasures website's contract where they're the seller and I'm the buyer. In my viewpoint, that's like you trying to sell a car, and I come in, I pay for the car, and you tell me that I have 48 hours to come and pick up the car. If I pay for the car and I haven't even taken it off the lot yet, and then you call me and let me know that it got broken into and vandalized, but you expect me to now submit that to my personal insurance. I didn't even take it off your lot. So you can understand where I'm a little frustrated. So I'm here, and let's take a look inside and see what we can find. Okay, it's the day after Thanksgiving. I was called by the Public Storage that my unit had no locks on it. I put 2 locks on the door, and there's a piece of the lock there, and the locks were cut, and somebody broke in, and I'll show you the pictures of what used to be here, but as you can tell, it has been thoroughly gone through. Half the stuff is gone. I'm gonna have to call my insurance and file a claim, but it looks like this locker is going to be a complete loss. So there was a whole bunch of items and bins that were stacked here where these mattresses are now. Those are gone. They look like, and appeared to me to be at least some power tools. There was a battery here, there was a power tool here, there was a wagon that was down in the corner, that's gone, with some nice things in the wagon. And then we get over here, and we're just now into some personal stuff and some junk. Everything that was of value is gone. There was in this laptop bag 2 Macintosh 2015 laptops, Macintosh, or whatever you call those. Those are gone. So they're telling me that basically, tough luck. Lesson learned. I went ahead and I'm going to be producing this video. I'm just going to ramble for a little minute. I don't like it when somebody is hurt and you have the power to help and you choose not to do it because of the letter of the law. And I get it with public stores, they have a letter of a law, and the individuals that were involved, I'm not going to say anything negative against them other than the frustration that I have. And their only resolution was for me to walk away from it, and I'm okay with that. I walked away. I signed a release of interest. I'm not allowed to purchase or bid at public storage auctions anymore. So I'm okay with that. The unit is, as you saw, has all the valuables gone. There's nothing left for me. So closing thoughts. Lesson is learned that in this industry, there's always risk. Make sure you have a cushion that whatever you bid and whatever you risk on the lockers, you can lose. Never expect that the facility will do good by you if there's a theft. Have your own insurance. See you next time on Storage Hunters.